Hello?
Nico, context, please. Oh, sorry. Just Nico tweeted out something about getting over the abuse she'd suffered in the past, and every fucking female streamer on this dog shit website was tweeting out like, "Yes, queen, you can do it." Blah 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 blah. But her history of abuse, her past, was she drove to an ex-boyfriend's house who wasn't responding to her messages. She basically broke down the door to get inside, and then she went inside and she beat the shit out of him, and then he called the cops, and she got fucking arrested and charged with battery because she'd left like wounds on him. That was her history of abuse that she quote unquote suffered. But somehow, because she's a woman, everybody like Yas Queened the fuck out of it. It's just insanely obnoxious. Like, if it would have been a guy with the same police report, then it like they probably would have just gotten banned from Twitch. Like, didn't Kelly Jean do that? Not even close. I think Kelly did some like kind of cringe stuff, but like not even close to the Nico little girl.
You can have my Twitch Prime. What else would I do with it?
Yeah, real quick, Destiny, do you have anything before we move on?
No, the judges are totally fine with how the conversation is going on. You may proceed.
Okay, cool. Can I have a second?
What? Who are the judges? What do you? Is this your multiple personalities? Like, what's happening here?
Oh, so we're gonna
Give me
make
one
jokes about multiple person. I didn't say you could leave, Lycan. Hey. Yeah. Okay. Good luck. Don't worry about who the judges are. Okay. It's a group of people that I try. Wait, did you just say something? Never mind.
What's happening right now?
It's the voices. I'm sorry.
He's taking off the outfit.
Okay, yeah. You guys are doing great so far. Okay.
What excuse? What excuse? What excuse? The problem with you fucking people is you think I have something to lose, and I don't. I have nothing to fucking lose. Tell me what fucking excuse I'm making. I gave them everything, and now you're imposing your fucking terms and conditions. Destiny, you're lucky you're on Twitch right now, Destiny. You're lucky you're on Twitch.
That doesn't have any bearing on the situation because the severity of the sexual assault has nothing to do with whether or not the response was rational.
It absolutely does. God, I can't watch anymore of that. Dude, I can't engage with it. I just want to play League. I can't engage with these people anymore. It's just like everything they say is lacking experience in the real world. It's obviously stupid. Like if you take 2 seconds, like, okay, well yesterday, a guy that weighed 150 pounds more than me threw me against a fucking wall and fucking raped me, okay? And then another person like, bro, I had the same experience. Yesterday, I went out with this guy and we had like 25 shots and he asked me to go back to his house and I did. And then we went upstairs and I don't really remember much and we started touching each other and we fucked. I had the same experience you did. Yeah, we were both like, bro, no you didn't, you fucking moron.
He's screaming so much.
Love you. I'm sorry, I was playing League. It's not the same experience.
Canadian anti-Canadian bigotry. Let's
Okay.
talk about responsibility of platform use here, Destiny.
That's
Gotcha.
all.
Just
yeah,
clarifying.
we
All
can
right.
do whatever we want, Canadians.
Go ahead,
eh?
continue the conversation now that it has been entered into the record, what the exact...
Obama.
Well, I'm just talking about the fact that
That's what I mean. I want to interview like the actual.
Okay. I'm gonna give a brave take here. And this is gonna sound kind of mean, but I don't mean it to sound mean, okay? I feel like a lot of the charm of these kinds of like interviews was that this kid is like kind of goofy, and it's like really funny to see him in kind of like this awkward but somewhat sincere way like interact with the crowds. But I feel like it's become a lot about like him and his friends, and I don't care that much about that.
Keep hating your life then, working class Andy.
Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. I think it's oh god. Oh. Can we try to do this? Why aren't you people capable of like disagreeing with me or like stating an opinion without just being so fucking stupid about it? Jesus Christ. Like every day it's like, oh, Destiny bans people to disagree. I don't. There's plenty of people who disagree with my subreddit. But like when you like people will make a post like this. I think Destiny is way off the mark about his comments here. I think League is frying his fucking brain. He just has no desire whatsoever to engage with these topics sincerely anymore. And then I'll just ban people like this. I'm like, oh, I see that you're banning all dissent from your subreddit. No, what the fuck? Try to find a way to phrase it. It sounds like a turbo cunt. Okay? Jesus Christ. Destiny, because people make effort posts and you'll call them retarded losers. When do I ever do that? What do you mean? That wannabe sad boy is like the highest quality post on my subreddit. He makes effort posts and shit all the time. Scrub King used to make effort posts like that, even though I would disagree with him. I don't call these people retarded posters. I think the VTuber stuff is a little bit sad, okay? Like, at the very least, you can fantasize over real women that you'll never meet in real life, but now fantasizing over fake women that you'll never meet in real life, I don't know about that one, Chief. Like, seems a little bit not healthy. Seems a little bit not good. I shouldn't say women either. I should say girls. What's up, Autistic Destiny? You're not a VTuber, are you?
You have the exact time and place. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll be there. I'll fucking be there.
What's up, little man?
Hey,
What are you thinking about?
Obama.
going home.
Why?
I'm cold.
To produce more broadly.
Well, yeah, people are going to do different things. Some organizations are going to take are going to be waging war on the legal front, and other organizations are going to be saying, "Oh my God, our community, our remote community, is dying because they can't get insulin because we're not able to get coverage, and so we need to find a way to source our insulin that doesn't cost $300 per shot." Like those are two
What does this
struggles
have to
that
You
do?
are-
don't. Insulin doesn't have to be that expensive. If you want to buy dog shit insulin, dude, these people should all know about insulin because Demon Mama looks like she's gonna be a type 2 diabetic in 10 years anyway. So you better start learning about it now. Jesus, like insulin, you can make dog shit cheap insulin that we discovered fucking 100 years ago or whatever. Anybody can do it. But the problem is that the insulin that people use today is way more sophisticated than the shit that we grew in pigs. Okay, like way back when. It's not the same shit.
Absolutely is existing.
Sure, but let's keep it in the scope. You said people are intelligent enough to come up with these basic conclusions, and you said that people you were focusing just on people putting up their flags. So it is reasonable to assume that mucking job.
Imagine going to bed at midnight.
Okay, but that's not a hard stop in industry lingo means that you have like an appointment
Obama.
or something.
No, hard stop means I calculate how long it's going to take me to get to fucking bed so I can go
Okay,
brush
I
my
understand.
teeth.
Hold on, just you have to sleep. I understand. Sorry, go ahead. Just finish. Okay, do your thing.
Shit. Anyway, overall, I don't I think you are being inconsistent, or at the very least you are.
where?
Picture is from Haas. Second picture is from Ellen account. Shadow looks
Kremlin
the same.
Gremlin.
Haas and his community faked it. Is this the new theory we're going with? Holy shit, he did fake it. Oh my god. I think he did, guys. Enter the Mind Palace and figure it out.
Obama.
Do you really care about the platforming stuff now? What, like responsible platforming? No! I don't care anymore. I will irresponsibly platform. I just want to talk about things that like human beings are talking about. None of the lefties on this dog shit platform talk about things that anybody fucking cares about, okay? Nobody cares about force feeding fucking children, you know, trans meds that Chloe's shipping in from Brazil or whatever. Like, I want to talk about shit that people care about, but nobody on this platform debates those things. Or they're all people that are already in my side and agree with me on most of it. Like, I'm not going to have like huge debates with fucking Irrelevant or whatever, because I imagine we probably agree on most shit.
Was we're talking about, you know, people in anon accounts
Obama.
like this did it. You had enough characters to say people putting up you.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Lycan. The point is that everything that you're saying in terms of it's being correct, like from a Russian perspective, propaganda aside, they would argue that they're correct as well, right? The Russian perspective is that the West is in a perpetual state of decline, okay? That Russia will.
Oh, Lauren, I love you. This whole thing is a ruse, and I did it so I could finally. For years, I have been following your work. I am a deep, desperate fan, and I'm sorry to pull this on you, but the way you say Obama, God, that was just the cherry on top of years of lust
A lot of men
and
want to be
love.
stepped on by me, so I understand. But.
You know, someone said that the other day, and you were not tall enough for stepping. You're 5'6". Like, it doesn't make
Hey,
sense.
to be clear, she's like 6 feet
come
tall. I
from?
don't know where 5'6" comes from. That is
I'm like
absolutely
5'8",
not true.
all right, relax.
It's
5'8".
absolutely not true.
Google is incorrect.
Like, imagine how clueless you have to be to even utter that statement. Like, oh, I've had a lot of mental clarity since I was unbanned, or since I was banned from all stuff. Bro, just don't read it. Just don't go to the subreddit. Like,
Shut the fuck up, Moon,
seriously?
right? It's a stupid fucking meme.
Is it that hard? Like the $500,000 a month you're making, and the $4 million Hollywood mansion with all of your like Mexican pool boys or whatever, like that's not enough for you to be okay in life? Like the bullying from rando schizoids on LSF is actually causing you like mental anguish? Like how fucking pathetic are you? Jesus Christ. For all of these streamers. Like it's so easy too, like, especially when you've been on the internet. Like just go away. Like if there are bad times coming, if there's gonna be bad, just turn it off for like 2 days and then come back and it's fine. That's what I do. I do it in my own subreddit. Fuck it. Leave for 2 days, come back, everybody's moved on. Jesus Christ. Fucking baby. This is exactly how you phrase yourself on Twitter though. I can't tell. Fuck, dude. I hate this planet. I hate that you think this is like actually like a good. It reminds me of like, it just reminds me of so much of my disappointment with humanity. Thank you for saying this, Ophelia, to remind me why I just want to be a pro League of Legends player. Like, imagine walking up to someone on the street and be like, hey, get the fuck out of my way, you little fuckboy, fucking piece of shit, you fucking loser. And you're like, bro, are you okay? Well, you tweet like really inflammatory stuff, so I figured like me saying this one-on-one to you, it's like the same shit, right? Like, because I have social autism. Like, wow, great point. Even in a vacuum, Vosh's comment is already like kind of on edge, but with the greater context of like how TERFs and the trans community clash with each other, it just is kind of like a really unfortunate insult to like to go on that direction. It would be like me getting into a fight with like the black community and then being like, God, I'm under attack from all sides. It feels like fucking Planet of the Apes. And you're like, oh shit. It's just like not the best comment to make because it just happens to play into a whole bunch of like really bad external shit. And you're like, oh fuck, what have I done?
If it's funded by a foreign
funded
country,
in
I think
whole,
that's
in
fair.
100% of their
Let's
funding,
find
and
out.
it's
Let's
operated
find
by
out. Let's find
Americans?
out. Okay, well, would you say that at least a majority funding, you would be okay with calling it foreign?
I'm not sure. Do you think you're better at Zach, or do you think Ace Gikmo is better at Zach?
Out of experience, probably him.
Wow. Save. Absolutely deranged speech by Putin recently. Oh, someone on Destiny says, Pisco is retarded, bad faith, dumbass. I've never seen him be good faith. Ooh. Big hit to Pisco. Oh no. Okay, good luck. Don't worry about who the judges are, okay? It's a group of people that I try. Wait, did you just say something? Never mind.
What's happening right now?
It's the voices. I'm sorry.
Taking off the out.
Hassan was making videos on how to like fuck women and like sneak them back to your bedroom, trick them into like finger banging them. This is what he was doing in that time, right? You were not the fucking stalwart against like anti-SJW YouTubers. Like you came 3 years later, dude. What are you talking about? Like, we've all seen the early, like, Hassan Piker, PUA, MGTOW fucking videos that you posted as memes. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, back then, you were calling Lady Gaga a fucking tranny. And you're trying to pretend that, like, oh, yeah, like, I noticed the YouTube communities were skewing more conservative, and now I'm gonna come and fight. Like, come on, bro. Are you serious? Clips? What do you mean clips? How have you guys never seen this shit before?
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is Bro Tip. This week's Bro Tip is about bringing out the alpha male in you.
We're not watching all of these.
A few things to consider when you're thinking about Lady Gaga as a top contender for Babe of the Week should be the fact that she might have a penis. The fact that Lady...
Like, bro, are you serious? You're gonna pretend like...
Lauren, I love you. This whole thing is a ruse, and I did it so I could finally, for years, I have been following your work. I am a deep, desperate fan, and I'm sorry to pull this on you, but the way you say Obama, God, that was just the cherry on top of years of lust and love.
A lot of men want to be stepped on by me, so I understand.
You're actually asking me. You need to actually establish the
I feel
hypothetical.
okay.
You want me to
Thank you
respond
for
to
taking 3 minutes to indicate that you haven't been listening to what I've been saying.
Oh my God. Okay,
so
I'm
in an
not in this
area
conversation anymore. This is so fucking stupid.
I agree, but
I
not
feel
for
like
the reasons you feel. It seems to me like you're like almost Hassan-like in your inability to take an L on something.
Are you for real right now?
I'm being perfectly
Like,
real. In both cases, I feel like there's no way to explain to you that your position is untenable. You just it's the victim peddling and the double and triple and quadruple and pentuple and sextuple and septuple down. But like, I don't even.
Go ahead, continue the conversation now that it has been entered into the record. What the exact?
Obama.
Well, let's wrap this up, and if we want to go to that, I have a hard stop at midnight, but we're making good time. So,
I have a hard stop at midnight.
Because I have a fucking job.
Imagine going to bed at midnight.
Okay, but that's not a hard stop. In industry lingo means that you have like an appointment or something.
No, hard stop means I calculate how long it's going to take me to get to fucking bed, so I can go.
Okay,
brush
I
my
understand.
teeth.
Hold on, you have to sleep. I understand. Sorry, go ahead. Just finish. Okay, do your thing.
Shit.
Okay. I'm gonna give a brave take here, and this is gonna sound kind of mean, but I don't mean it to sound mean. Okay. I feel like a lot of the charm of these kinds of like interviews was that this kid is like kind of goofy, and it's like really funny to see him in kind of like this awkward but somewhat sincere way like interact with the crowds. But I feel like it's become a lot about like him and his friends, and I don't care that much about that.
Keep hating your life then, working class Andy.
Yeah, maybe that's what I should do.
Obama.
God, I can't stand it. All right.
What's up, little man?
Hey.
What are you thinking about?
Obama.
Going home.
Why?
Dumb.
I'm cold.
What's up, little man?
Hey.
What are you thinking about?
Obama.
Going home.
Why?
Dumb.
I'm cold.
It really depends. I think that there are some. I think you have to be really careful with this line of thought. So it's easy. So assuming that you're not like personally impacted by the issue, if you feel that you are incredibly like emotionally staked out in defending this position, then it might be the case that you're not defending the position, you're defending yourself, because you've become, this position is like part of your identity. When people get into screaming matches over like, like Black Lives Matter, and people are like crying and it's two white people arguing with each other, like, okay, I seriously doubt that you have this much like empathy for other people that you're like crying. Like, it sounds like you've made this particular political thing part of your identity, and now you're like on trial for defending that thing. Don't do that. Try not. That kind of goes in line with what I said earlier. Where don't try to make like a political statement or a policy position part of your identity, because once it's become a part of you, it becomes impossible for you to critically evaluate or analyze that. Because now, for you to ever admit that was wrong, you're basically saying that like you're bad or something about you is wrong or not good. Destiny, say it. Oh. Well. What a dumb. Hold on, I'm gonna start my oven 1 second.
I'm the proof when I'm in the booth, spitting on the mic. Anti-vax. Putin hates all of them blacks. Putin is a bad racist. Put him in the ground, white or brown. And I'm in plain old town. And you know you just got found. I'm a pimp on a blimp. Eating lots of steak and shrimp. No, you can't stop my shine. I'm number 99. And you know I grand and shine. And you know I do it all the time. One more time, I'm teaching class. This is your whole path. Zelensky is a VIP. Ukraine and I go insane. Put a bullet in Putin's brain. You know that is the plan. I'm a Zelensky stan. I love you, Vladimir Zelensky.
We want Canadians.
Go ahead, continue the conversation now that it has been entered into the record. What the exact?
Obama.
Well, I'm just talking about the fact that.
I can't fucking wait for 4 hours from now. I can't fucking wait. I can't fucking wait. I'm sick of all these fucking people talking shit on the fucking internet, lying, spinning narratives, and making shit up. So wait 4 hours until that fucking guy gets there. And I'll be there. I'll fucking be there.
Red and a white wine. Why don't you explain for the audience what you think the difference is?
Well, one is the superior wine. No.
Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry. I was starting to. I think I got a little bit of lag on my side. Uh-oh.
Guys, keep it up though. All right, thank you guys. Keep it up though. Don't get complacent. The more of you are in the replies being like, that's not what's happening right here. Like, this is necessary, okay? Publicly shame her into changing her mind on this.
Why do people care? Have I ever done this before? This has got to be so cringe. Like, okay, guys, we gotta go on Twitter. I need to see you guys showing up in the replies. Okay, we gotta. If none of you post in the replies, we can get them. We gotta ratio them. Like, it's so fucking cringe. There is only one time. There's only one time and one time only when you should be calling your fan base.
Since when did you become so cheap?
Ooh.
Okay. You promise not to tell mom and dad?
Yeah.
Well, you know they've been sending me money for college each quarter? I haven't necessarily been spending it on school.
I've been investing in crypto.
I've been spending on crypto. There's this new coin that came out. It's called the Super Mario coin.
Big token.
The whole thing tanked.
It would be like me getting into a fight with like the black community and then being like, God, I'm under attack from all sides. It feels like fucking Planet of the Apes. And you trust any media when you read shit like this and you've actually lived it. You've actually been there. Like you've watched this unfold from day one. What the fuck is this coverage? Like, you read shit like this and you think that like Hassan is some undercover on the ground reporting journalist that's doing like the hard hitting, like groundbreaking fucking news coverage when he's just some retard who's sitting on his fucking computer making wrong call after wrong call after wrong call, but because he's been babied his whole life and he looks decent,